Did you hear about the Ron Coddington?
No. What about the Ron Coddington?
He's running for office.
You have got to be shitting me.
No, I am not shitting you. He is running for office.
What does that mean?
That means he wants to be District 1 Commissioner.
What does that mean?
That means he wants to replace Joe Miller.
What does that mean?
That means he wants to be in charge.
So why doesn't he say he just wants to be in charge?
Because he doesn't want to admit that.
So why does the Ron Coddington want to be in charge?
The Ron Coddington says he's mad as hell and is not going to take it anymore.
Do you know what that means?
No.
Does the Ron Coddington know what that means?
No.
Does anyone know what that means?
No. However, that does appeal to a certain segment of the public.
Oh no. You can't mean the Tea Party.
No. Something worse. The original Save Our Beachers.
Weren't they wrong about the Pan Militello?
Yes.
Weren't they wrong about Amendment 4?
Yes.
Weren't they wrong about the Chas Stevens?
Yes.
Weren't they wrong about the Housing Authority?
Yes.
Were they ever right about anything?
No. The original Save Our Beachers have been wrong about every major issue over the last decade.
You mean they didn't see the halfway houses over on the beach?
No. In fact, they helped bring those properties to the beach area.
You mean they didn't see the decreased house pricing valuation?
No. In fact, they helped fuel the problems over on the beach.
So, have the original Save Our Beachers been right about anything?
Let me see if I can think of anything. No. Nothing.
Who runs the Save Our Beachers?
The Save Our Beachers is run by the Betwillet.
Does the Betwillet have a lot of business experience?
No. The Betwillet has no business experience.
Does the Betwillet have a lot of policy experience?
No. The Betwillet has no policy experience.
Has the Betwillet ever been in office?
No. The Betwillet has never been in office.
So what qualifies the Betwillet?
I don't know. Maybe it's the fact she has a nice beard.
My plumber has a nice beard, but I don't want him making policy decisions.
I agree. However, when you call the plumber to fix something, they usually fix it and not break it more.
Isn't the Betwillet friends with the Jeff Sales?
Yes.
Doesn't the Jeff Sales think he knows everything?
Yes.
Doesn't the Jeff Sales consider himself a leading thinker here in town?
Yes.
Hasn't the Jeff Sales retired from the legal profession?
Yes.
Can you think of anything the Jeff Sales has done over the last decade?
Let me see if I can think of anything. No. Nothing.
So maybe the Ron Coddington is getting campaign advice from the Betwillet and the Jeff Sales. Could this get any worse?
Yes.
How so?
The Ron Coddington may be getting advice from the Gene Robb.
You are right. It is worse. What value does the Gene Robb offer?
Besides comedic value?
Yes.
Let me see if I can think of anything. No. Nothing.
So the Ron Coddington may be getting advice from those three?
Yes.
And nobody has a problem with this?
Apparently not.
Is this an episode of The Twilight Zone?
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure?
So you are telling me the Ron Coddington wants to get his advice from the very same people who ruined our beach?
Yes. According to the Ron Coddington, his first official act was to reach out to the original Save Our Beachers to get their input.
I feel like poking my eyes out.
I know.
Have the original Save Our Beachers ever been in charge before?
Yes. Prior to the Joe Miller, the Pam Militello was in charge.
Did the Pam Militello improve the beach?
No.
Did the Pam Militello improve the city?
No.
So how will electing the Ron Coddington, who is getting advice from these fools, bring about the change?
Well, under the Pam Militello, she only blew up the beach. Under the Ron Coddington, he will blow up the entire town.
That does not sound like the change we can believe in.
Definitely not.
Wasn't the Ron Coddington nearly arrested?
Yes. But that is the subject of a whole other video. Goodbye.